Somebody was asking about Pi Network. Apparently, they were taking off some of the exchanges. So I guess people were worried about that. It's one that I never really got into. It was one where you can do it on your phone. You can do all the mining on the phone if you don't know anything about Pi Network. I looked at it when it first came out. I knew some people that actually bought a whole bunch of old cell phones and 20 cell phones, and they actually were mining the Pi Network coin at home with all these old phones. So the things people will go to, you just bought some old usable cell phones from eBay and away you go. So let's have a look at Pi Network. I can't remember the one that was before that was similar. It was a big hit for quite some time, then kind of disappeared.
Wave?
Huh?
Waves?
Not Waves. There was the B Network as well. Can't remember the one that kind of started it all up. Which one? Electroneum. Yes, that's the one that started all this mining on your phone and kind of didn't work and disappeared and went into obscurity and you never know. Okay, let's have a look at Pi Network. It seems that the health is I think they're going to be coming back online for whatever reason, back into the fray. Health-wise, I think they're having some difficulties behind the scenes. Of course, nobody's paying attention to it at the moment anyways, except for the person who asked the question. I think they're going to be having a little bit of a comeback in the next little while. They're redoing things behind the scenes. We got that Ace of Pentacles, which is a very good card to get. It seems that many of the situation was somebody was doing some nefarious things behind the scenes, which was affecting the entire network. And you know how these things work out, and people get angry and they sell other Pi and blah 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 blah. And so it's going to take up some time to get back into that network. Why it's been getting battered around by some of the exchanges, I'm thinking what I've noticed and what I've been watching on news, my morning show, the TMI, the Modern Investor, he was talking about many of the cryptocurrencies that have been taken off of many of the exchanges because there's no volume moving. Okay. And so they're just freeing up space because nobody's using it. It's Bitcoin Cash. It was actually taken off some of the exchanges because nobody's using it. And nobody's really trading a lot into it. And the other one, which was Coin Satoshi's Vision, was taken off many of the exchanges because nobody's using it. So why keep it around? You might as well use that space on your site for something else that people are actually using. So I think that's the situation for Pi Network being taken off many of the exchanges. Nobody's using it, but I think they're going to be having a little bit of comeback. They may be getting on some other exchanges that'll be okay for them. Okay, moving forward, but I don't see anything huge happening with them for the next foreseeable future. Time with them, and yeah, they are working on things behind the scenes and trying to relaunch themselves in a new and exciting way. Okay, so it's not exactly dead, it's just taking a rest. Okay, it may be getting some notoriety after the Bitcoin bull run, that sort of thing going forward.